my hand, you can see I have a perfect, wonderful die. And we have a list of options, and kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, I'm going to roll it, and whatever number it lands on, that's what we're going to be creating. The first thing we're going to figure out is the species. All right, here we go. 3. A wizard? No, that was my least favorite one.
You should have said nothing.
Needs to have a beard.
Okay, a beard.
So it's a beard.
The Vikings. They were randy little buttholes.
You know, when you're gifted, it's a shame to waste it.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Where is it?
I actually build men.
Custom orders, ladies. You want a man built? Maria can.
I actually did.
That's so cool.
Why, forgotten man?
Why?
Yeah, I'm tired of my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know.
Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? We've already got bots in the chat over on Kick. Thank you for being here. Let me just go ahead and kick that person out. Tired of streaming to 0 people? Ha, joke's on you. Sometimes I have 14. But welcome in, everybody. We're glad that you're here for another art party session. My apologies for not having one last month. I'm trying to remember what the reason was.
Scheduling.
I don't remember what it was. But you know, dolphins? What?
Adulting.
Dolphins.
Not dolphins.
Adulting.
Like
adulting.
Adulting.
Sure. Although I would prefer the dolphins, but you know.
What do you mean, Maria? Having responsibilities?
What are responsibilities? That's why we get together for.
I don't like that word.
Party.
Exactly.
Which one?
I don't
Adulting
either.
or responsibility?
Yeah, no, it's Friday night. Yeah.
Both.
But we have our wonderful gaggle of guests here. I was telling them earlier that some of the folks that might be listed in the description box down below, unfortunately, had a sudden conflict or schedule conflict. So we'll be bringing them back for other art parties if they are wanting to come back, which they always express that they do. But until then, we have a wonderful group of people here. So they will do their introductions here in just a moment. If per usual, we're going to go ahead and just get to the fun stuff, the chaos, the art prompt before I say hi to our chat and everything like that. It's going to be great. Maybe you can already tell by the banner and whatnot, but we are going to be doing go-karts, Mario Kart inspired art party. And I do have I had some guests lined up that already took place in a Mario Kart challenge that I had on the channel, and I will have that link here in a little bit. You could go watch it. Sevvy was actually a part of that, along with Eric the artist and Mo. And I actually had another one lined up, and so it was lots of fun. It was different, but this time it's a little different. So last time, for that particular challenge, Sevvy remembers that we had to draw characters that we wish would be in Mario Kart. And if you want to know who Sevvy and I drew, you're going to have to watch that video. I'm so sorry, but we did a really fun job. So for tonight, it's just going to be taking those traits and doing it. So I have in my hand the die once again. I couldn't find my second camera. I don't know what happened to it. So let me see if I can.
It grew legs and disappeared.
Whoops,
Probably.
100%.
That's what happens
me all the time.
No, cameras are.
I've got it lowered here so we can see that. Is that good?
Okay. Yep, we're good. We're good.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, my wonderful die, my one ring die from Larry Knight. Shout out. Thank you.
Nice.
All right. So first and foremost is going to be the species. We have to do either a mushroom species, a human, a turtle, a ghost, or a primate.
Okay.
whatever.
Prime ape.
And
Yeah.
so by turtle, you guys understand that in Mario Kart, Bowser's kind of a turtle, but he's not a turtle.
I like turtles.
So that works. That works.
Okay.
All right. And
There you
so, Sevvy, if it lands on a 6, madam, you get to decide.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
terrified.
All right. What is it?
Ooh.
Number
Looks like
2.
a 2.
Aw.
Two. Human.
Human.
Little human.
All right. I will
wait a minute.
allow, by the way, I will allow 1 veto. So if you want to do
Okay.
something beyond human, you let me
Okay.
know. But it has to be unanimous. Everybody good with human?
Yeah. Good.
I am shocked. Okay. All right. An item that we have to include: stars, a crown, shell, lightning, or a banana. Smu, if it lands on a 6, you get to decide.
Oh dear.
It's a bananas.
A banana.
All right. It is
A star.
1. So
Star.
we gotta include
Okay.
star, which
Oh,
I
cute.
probably should be writing this down. So it's a human.
Oh, Tabitha, I'm writing it down in our private chat.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
You're good.
I appreciate
Oh,
it.
that
Sevvy
is so good.
All right. The occupation of our driver, who is a human with stars, a pirate, a photographer, royalty,
Ooh.
a plumber,
Ooh.
or a
Plumber.
thief.
A plumber, huh?
Come
I
on.
wonder who that
pirate.
could be.
Oh my gosh.
Well, same with royalty. You know, Bowser is king.
Oh, I'd love to
All right.
know it.
Dr. Rachel, if it lands on a 6, you get to decide. Here we go.
Sweet.
I'm terrified.
And what do we have?
A
You have a
Five.
thief.
Thief.
A thief. Okay.
thief. Okay.
That's
Mhm.
Thief. Oh, I don't know if I like that.
Oh, boy. I
okay.
just came
All
up
right.
with a horrible idea.
So it's a thief. All right, because we trust the science, male or female, it's going to be odds or even. Sorry, Maria. It's a 5, so it needs to be a male.
Male. Okay.
All right, and then the bonus feature is going to be either a tomato
Tomato.
or a
Or a hatchet.
Okay.
odds or even. Here we
Why am
go.
I looking at? Why am I
Great
thinking of
bonus
Sevvy when
feature.
I hear the word hatchet?
Move it up.
It's a 5 again.
It's a
so-
tomato.
So it's
A tomato.
Kind of was hoping for a
Tomato.
hatchet. Not going to lie.
This isn't as crazy as other types. I have to say.
We're about to really find out. I tell you what, I'm not necessarily the best at drawing carts. I'm not. But-
You'll be okay. You'll
But
be okay.
you know, that's what they say.
Okay.
They're like, "Oh, Tabitha, you'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay."
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So while our guests are collecting their thoughts, chat, we're gonna say hello to some of the most important people around, which are the chat, the members of the chat. So we've got Larry Knight, who says first. I see you, Larry. DL was here. We're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at us in the chat. Smu, ironically, is here and there and everywhere. Jonathan, the artistic adventurer. And then we also have Maria here. Dr. Rachel. Sevvy's here. Haha. Cavatina Cavalry Mensch. Good day, everyone. Wasp below is over here. Wasp, I'm so sorry that you had to endure K-pop Demon Hunter conversation over on the Monday Hangover. I got to be a guest over there. That was a lot of fun, chilling and talking about K-pop Demon Hunters. Look, I am not a K-pop person necessarily. I'm not an anime person, as the internet has definitely found out here between the last couple of days. But there are some that, as my friend Nomi would say, just slap. So sorry about that, Wasp. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, you don't like it. But hey, everybody has their thing. Nagranol. Hello. The fantastic sarcastic. What is in my chat? I haven't seen you for forever. I'm very responsible. Whenever something goes wrong, everyone assumes I'm responsible. It's true.
Because you are.
Why?
All
Yeah, yeah, mostly you are.
Exactly.
Cavatina, I don't know if I'm going to read that. Read that. We keep it PG-13 around here. I mean, I'm not saying you said anything wrong, but I'll just let people, read that, and then we'll just move on.
That's my favorite Roman Empire. What do you mean? Emperor, what do you mean?
Icanalist says, hail, everyone. Did the jizz thing. Hail.
jizz,
Very
hey.
interesting avatar for sure. I'm sure there's a story behind there. Mountain Mutt. Ral and
Hey.
T drawings. And then
Nice.
I think I got everybody. Somebody said, what are the numbers? Well, so if you would like to participate and draw along with us, which I strongly encourage you, and lots of people have done before in the past, we are drawing a human with Stars, who is a thief, a male, and we have to somehow incorporate a tomato. Indeed, we do. Over there on the kick side, I see the eccentric. This is eccentric. Hello, squirrel rabbit bags. Hi. And however many other people are over there hiding and lurking in the shadows, I see you. I acknowledge you. By the way, we've had some really fun. I see. It was reference to Maria holding the body of a male in the introduction. Oh, because Maria builds men.
I build men, literally.
And she trusts the science. So that.
Wait, does that mean you build me?
Yes.
Or what does it?
Well, I could build you.
She's like, if you got the money, I can make it happen.
Yeah, I can make it happen, Smu.
Oh,
I can make it happen.
I do have some fun things in store. So while again everybody's thinking, and I'm going to get my little brain thinking as well, I'd like to share a fun and slightly unnerving video with everybody. Here we go. Oh wow!
I died.
Well,
guys, I died.
Well, there was a reason we were in the rowboat. Nomi.
How did you die?
Because she went in the water like a fool. What do you think the rowboat was for? Wait. Nomi, did you do it for the science?
I was trying to go get some ice cream.
You could have redeemed yourself and said, guys, I did it for the science, and I would have respected you. But since you did it for ice cream, I can't respect that.
I was going to bring you some.
I'm still not for the science.
Row your boat
gently down the street.
Man, this thing hurts.
Life is but a dream.
So lots how funny that was.
Lots of fun.
Creepy.
Slightly disturbing at the end for sure. Exactly.
Slightly?
That's the new Moby without you. So you are
Moby
able in the
without you.
pinned comment section. We have had people request that some shirts be made. So we have Like a Fool featuring Nomi, the perished Nomi Without You, available on my shop at the fourth wall pinned comment section there. And already people have bought several t-shirts and stickers. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I ordered myself one. I can't wait to wear it like a fool.
Have you considered making that a kART sticker?
Oh, I have to see if they offer like card decal things, because that would be really, really fun. I mean, I'm sure you could slap that sticker on anything, but like a fool. So if you want to be like a fool, you can grab yourself one, join the Fool Club, the Foolish Club, all good things. We have a great time. Also, you can find me over on my gaming channel, Dreaming Tabitha Gaming, where you can witness all the crazy madness. Super fun. Also, I just want to quickly input here if you're concerned about what kind of t-shirt it is and if it's comfortable, because I know that's a big thing. If you are familiar with 9 Line Apparel, it's the same company as far as the shirt company that's provided that gets printed on. It's called Bella Canvas. Very soft, very lightweight, very good quality. So that's the same shirt company that it gets printed on. So if you're familiar with that, you're gonna love these like a fool. So, all right. So like I said, we're going to go around and introduce our guests here in a little bit. Our first guest is not here tonight, so I'm going to play. She left me a nice little video to watch of a Mario Kart character that she would have created, even though she's not here tonight.
Hey everyone, this is Krista. Sorry I couldn't make it to the stream. I was supposed to be here, but plans were changed, and so that's why I'm making this video. To show you the character I would love to see in Mario Kart, and that is my favorite Nintendo character, Kirby, or Tinkle Popo. That was literally his OG name. The real ones know. But anyway, I gave him a Warp Star vehicle because that is what he uses in the Kirby games to get around in. And honestly, who wouldn't want to drive around in like a big star vehicle anyway, right? So yeah, I drew him cruising around Rainbow Road, which is an iconic map to the Mario Kart games. I also made this drawing well before Mario Kart World was released, so I didn't know what to expect from the game. Obviously now I know that he isn't in it, but he does have his own game coming out, which is Kirby Air Riders. So I guess you can say my inspiration kinda came true in a way, though I would still love to see Kirby in a Mario Kart game one day, along with other Nintendo characters, Captain Falcon. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. I hope you liked my drawing. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Goodbye. So thank you, Krista. Shout out to Krista Nova.
Krista.
She was going to be here, but from what I understand, she's elsewhere at the moment. So But there you go. So it was a cute little Kirby drawing. So cute. So cute. So that's what that's the kind of character that she would have liked to see in Mario Kart, the new one, the Mario Kart World that came out. And we did not get that character. Like I said, in my previous video, I discussed who I think should have been there. I don't know why it's not there, but yeah, no. What, Larry? See what had happened? Oh, he is merging.
Oh,
what had happened was I just ordered a shirt like a fool. Yeah.
Nice.
Unintended.
What had happened was I know Nagrinal, that goodbye. Like she just got to the point. She's a Super Nintendo World from the looks of oh, that's right. I saw the picture. She's over at Epic Universe. Hey, Turbo Phil, welcome in. Thank you, Larry, for supporting the channel. All the proceeds will go towards my coffee drinking habits. Just kidding. I don't.
You don't drink coffee?
I totally do.
Oh, okay. I don't trust anybody who does not drink coffee.
Then you don't trust Krista Nova.
Oh,
probably not.
I may not like her. I mean, I may like her. Sorry, I may like her.
Forever. That's okay. You know what? If Maria doesn't like Krista, that's fine. Just don't tell the internet.
I'm on live.
Don't tell the internet that.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, well then, you know what, Maria, as punishment, you have to go first and introduce yourself and tell people who you are, what you do, what makes Maria so special.
What? It's not enough punishment that you made me do like golf with your friends last night?
No, it's not, because you know in your heart of hearts you wanted to.
Wait, I thought that was your idea, Maria.
Actually, no. It was my idea was to go with Tomby.
Right.
And you and anybody else who was available, but I didn't hear anything. So it's like, okay, well, I'll just do my art stream. And then 10 minutes into my art stream, she comes in and is like, hey, and like, do you want a game afterwards? And I'm like, sure.
Oh, so you just settled for me.
Yeah.
You just settled. I see how it is.
You settled for me too.
When? When? Anyway, this is Maria. She hates Krista Nova. She thinks her friends suck. And she is playing the blame game with me. That's all you need to know. Dr. Rachel, what about... No, I'm just kidding. Maria, tell the people.
Wow. Everybody.
Throw people off even more, don't you?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? I am Maria. I am the Geeky Crochet. Also, I have my own YouTube channel called Unlocking Lore that has right now only one live stream, which is called Art and Tales. It does not coincide anything without it. But anyway, I do like Krista Nova. She's a sweet girl, very, very creative, awesome person. Just want to get out there in the internet. And I do art a lot. Oh, I got to show you guys what I got for my for my.
I'm sorry, I do it.
I'm sorry. I went to the dollar store.
Dollar Tree.
Because I started my new job and I had to decorate, or I'm going to decorate my workplace. Nice. So I just got to show you guys. Look at these.
Oh, so cute.
That's actually pretty cute.
Wow. She bought herself a voodoo doll.
Terrifying.
That's not creepy at all.
Isn't it cute? And it's a little, it's a chalkboard.
So this is a haul stream now. Let our hearts be full of thanks and giving. Aww.
I mean, that season is coming. So.
Oh, what in the freak is that?
Isn't it so adorable?
Is that a Frankenstein's monster mug?
Yes.
It's a Franken coffee.
Franken latte, Frankenchino. All right. That's not gonna lie. It's kind of cute. You know, it's kind of cute. Halloween's not my vibe, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Okay, I like it. I like it.
It'll grow on you.
It'll grow on me.
Definitely.
No.
Oh, does it all smell like pumpkin spice? I would love to smell it like pumpkin spice.
Oh, that seems like a super missed opportunity.
Well, I can always order something like a.
There we go. Like a latte stein. I like it. The latte stein.
So yeah, that's
settling for me is my dating technique.
You don't say fantastic sarcastic. You don't say.
I
wonder what makes you say that.
Well, then that was Maria, everybody. Whether you love her, leave her, take her, delete her, whatever. That's
Delete her.
You know,
Delete her?
Delete her?
you can
That's a joke for legal reasons, YouTube.
total fine, totally fine. Wow. So Dr. Rachel, what about
The
you?
internet is forever.
Well, I'm not here deleting anybody, but
Thank
hey, all the love.
Hey, Jerry.
I'm just here doing art and don't really have that much going on in the life outside of art. It's kind of boring over here, but just
How can art be
dealing with
boring?
all kinds of scratches from the puppy. She doesn't understand that she's a big dog.
Oh yeah.
She thinks she's tiny and keeps trying to jump into her arms all the time. I'm like, girl, you're 7 months. You're over 70 pounds now. You're not tiny.
Jesus.
You're not jumping into our arms.
Oh my.
Nah, that's not happening.
Nope. But yeah, otherwise, I'm just here making art, doing all kinds of drawing stuff, working around a couple cosplay ideas. We got Halloween coming up soon, which I am a fan of. So maybe I'll do another pumpkin and take a whole year to paint it again.
That's right.
Nice.
What was on your pumpkin last year?
Luigi with the ghost busting machine.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. I did Maggie Smith last year.
Ooh.
Dang, Maggie.
Yeah,
Oh,
dang, yeah.
Rest in peace.
I need to see that.
Rest in peace.
We do.
Hang on a
miss her.
second.
You're a woman with a brain and reasonable ability. Stop whining and find something to do.
Gone but never forgotten.
She has such a unique accent. I
Yeah,
always remember
she's
that.
so amazing.
Amazing.
That old British accent, like that classic. So good. So
Posh
good.
accents.
Anyway, I'm gonna start my cosplay, Dr. Rachel. I'm gonna be crocheting my Chung Li.
Oh,
Wait, you're
yes.
crocheting?
I am crocheting my Chung Li outfit, and then I'm gonna get leggings and I'm gonna get the easy part I can get, but the crochet part is gonna be like the whole dress.
Sounds
I definitely
pretty
want
cool.
progress pictures of that, and I have a Chun-Li cosplay.
No,
If we ever meet in person, I do.
MegaCon.
Awesome.
Maria,
Awesome.
you gotta come to
That'd be fun.
MegaCon.
Mhm.
You gotta come, be a part of the fun. We need to
that'd
do an
be so
escape
fun.
room.
Oh, that's
Yes,
so good.
I
I
agree.
love escape rooms.
Okay,
they're
I
so
will-
fun.
I would like to just put this out there for the record for all of my friends that are sitting right here. That if we ever got together to do an escape room, I would love that. I'm absolutely useless. Because I try. Oh, I see. This is why I like Sevvy. She's like, it's fine. You can be useless. It's fine. It's because I take it way too seriously. If it doesn't make sense to me, I can't think beyond it. So one time I did actually, I've done escape rooms twice with my friends, right? And the first time I did it on New Year's Eve. Okay, I know this is going to be kind of an adult joke, but it's kind of funny. It's hard not to. So it was on New Year's Eve, and I was with two of my guy friends, and the whole story was that we were captured. We were on a plane. Terrorists had taken over the plane, and we were locked in a room on the plane, and that we had to escape, figure it out before they got to their location. And we got handcuffed in this room, right? And I was just like, dear God, this is like so many people's dream to be handcuffed in a room on New Year's Eve with two men. But
Went on a little bit of a tangent there.
I know. So, but what's weird is because of the fact that the terrorist plans were all over the walls. And I just couldn't get past the fact that if this is the airplane, why would they have their plans on the airplane? This doesn't make any sense. And so it was really difficult for me to think beyond that. I just took it way too seriously. Long story short, we did not escape on time. We had to have so many people, like so many times we had to have the guy like give us hints because we weren't the math weren't mathin'. And it was pretty fun, though. I will admit that I did do it again. I think maybe it depends on the scenario, because the next time it was a tropical island and we had more people. And I don't know, it was a little bit more believable than the terrorists having put their plans on the plane that we were. So
To be fair, there's some pretty dumb terrorists out there,
This is
Tabitha.
true.
So
That is also true.
fantastic escape room in Vegas. I know it's what it sounds like. But that was it was a lot of fun. So I don't know. I really enjoy it. I love the idea of it. I've come to admit to myself that I might just not be as good at this as I was hoping I would be. I like to think of myself as a pretty intelligent person, but I think this sounds like I'm thinking high and mightily of myself, but actually for me, it's not a compliment, where it's like, maybe I'm just too smart to do an escape room. Not saying people who do them are dumb. It's more of like, I make things too complicated. Does that make sense?
You overthink the puzzles.
Yeah, so it's not really that I'm too
well.
intelligent, but that's just how I word it. It's more of like I make it way more complicated than it is, and that's why I'm not good at it. But you know what? If my friends would be willing to take it upon themselves to include me in their plans, maybe I'd be of a benefit. We'll never know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, here's the thing, Tabitha. Everybody's got a purpose when it comes to escape rooms.
That's fair. That is also fair.
Okay. I will tell you, my purpose then is to be like, hey, what about that? And everybody can disprove.
So, because when you're doing an escape room, what you should do first is you need to take a mental inventory of everything that's in the room. And some things need to be put in the middle of the room, right? And they need to be organized, right? So it could be that, it could be take notice. And then you divide tasks. So then, okay, so who is good at these logic puzzles? Then you do this. Who is good at this? Then you do that, right? So then you're dividing things up. So you can be like the leader that divides things up, right? And then get everybody together. Yeah. So I wouldn't say just because the premise is unrealistic doesn't mean that you can't have fun.
Right.
True.
I mean, I do have fun laughing at myself, because when all of a sudden I realize I am not helping, but I look like I'm helping because I'm like right in the midst of everything. I am like right by your side and being like, yeah. Oh, did you notice that wire was yellow? Does that mean something? So I sound like I'm right in the throng of it all. Like, it's just but I laugh at myself. I'm like, I am absolutely useless. Smu the DJ, what about you? What are you all about? What's happening in your life?
I'm just happy that the weekend is upon us. I actually have a free weekend again, because my free weekends are just every 2 weeks.
Nice.
So it's actually kind of nice to have a weekend off for a change. I did have about a free hour nap right before the stream, so I'm actually well prepared for this one for a change.
Nice.
And yeah, I'm just happy to be here and just winding down from a long work week with some lovely art and some lovely people. I'm actually happy to be on the stream right now, just to talk about random things. And yeah, I too want to make it to MegaCon, so next year is going to be a sure thing. I'm not going to
sweet.
Yay.
I'm not going to let that stupid cold or whatever I had stop me from doing that.
For real.
Yes.
Last time I was in the US, I landed and 2 days later I had a cold. I was like, great, thanks.
Oh, no.
You didn't even get the chance to get the con cred.
Yeah.
I had
He took it upon himself to get sick.
Self-diagnosis, yeah.
He
There
found
you
the
go.
sickest person on his flight and sat next to them.
Well,
And
jokes
got
on me. I
something.
sat next
That's
to a
probably
baby
what
that was
happened.
coughing constantly. So.
No.
That's it.
Yeah, and
Yep.
they can't help it.
They can't help it either, yeah.
It's rough.
The mother kept apologizing to me. She was like, I'm so sorry that you have to endure this coughing baby. I was like, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it
You're
was,
like,
No,
It'll
it
totally
wasn't.
be fine.
Fine. It'll be fine.
Famous
It'll be
last
fine.
words.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, I'm happy to be here. Weekend's upon us, so I'm just glad to be here.
Oh, I'm glad that you're here. Sorry, you're the only dude. But
What do you mean? It's fine.
Well, I was gonna say, you're pretty used to that, right? Like you're streaming with me and Nomi or something.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
It's Joe.
Look, I was the token dude on Dames and Dogs, so forget.
You
I was-
were the
True.
token.
It's true.
That's true.
So yeah.
Now, don't remember when we used to stream and there were only girls. You used to stream inside the booth, and you were the only girl. I used to stream with
After the
R2
weekend.
after the weekend. I was the only girl, and
Yeah.
then you would come up with Girls' Night Out, or
Yeah. That was fun. You know what? Now that you bring that up, Maria, the tables have turned. Look at us women
Yes.
outnumbering the men.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
streams. All right. We're having our time. Maria and I have had years of oppression behind us in our podcasting days,
Yes.
and now we're coming out on top.
Bam.
Speaking of oppression, Sevvy's stream the other day was super fun because it was all about girl power for some reason with the AI mods.
Oh my god, that was so weird.
oh, that was crazy.
It was really
What happened?
good. Sevvy.
So-
Yeah, I'm working context.
Okay, so I guess there is an AI mod automatically in Kick. Like I didn't click it, I didn't choose it. I tried to turn it off. I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. Every time anybody in Kick made a comment against females, like they said, the first comment that got deleted because it was labeled hate was girls don't understand funny. That was the first comment to get deleted. And then like as long as and then Tabitha is like started to like go in chat and then say negative things about boys, same things, and those didn't get deleted. Nothing got deleted. And then they tried to try it out, and they were trying it out, and as long as you make comments, so the things that got deleted were comments against white people and women. So like if you said like, oh, I'm happy to be white, that got deleted for hate.
It's racist according to the boss.
That was and
That's
it
crazy.
was so crazy. It got to be just really insane. I was like, I can't believe that Kick is actually doing this. But they did. We tried it out, and it wasn't just Tabitha. So like other people,
I got to say,
non-mods were trying it out as well, and it was just it made no sense. But that's the thing now. Apparently. Yeah, exactly, Narginal.
It was so fun. Literally, anytime Buster Voodoo said something, I just copied it and changed the pronouns to female.
Yeah.
It was totally fine.
Yeah, it was totally fine.
Larry always gets auto flagged on your channel, Tabitha, when he's on Kick.
There's probably a reason for that.
People are racist towards Larry.
Sorry, Larry. Larry's good people. I don't know. It was so funny because some of the guys, at least in chat, it sounded like they were getting really frustrated because they're like, I don't understand. I'm just there sitting pretty as a white female, talking about how great it is to be white and boys suck and all this kind of
it was so wild. It was so wild.
Oh, Larry, you got a good sense of humor. You always do. Memes of destruction says, ladies, hey, Smu's here. Show some respect, memes. Thought you were scientists. Don't you understand?
I'm an honorary lady, if you know my actual name, so that's fine.
There you go. But Sevvy, what do you do on the internet besides promote hate speech?
Damn.
Good night. I play games, and I have a legal channel called Legally Sevvy. So I'm usually playing games either by myself, scary games, or Stellar Blade, or just about anything. Or I'll play golf with friends like Tabitha. And obviously, you guys saw the clip on Escape the Backrooms, which was. It just sounded so creepy when we were singing "Row Row the Boat" because I was trying to get it to be completely off key and not synchronized, kind of like in what's the Sarah Parker what's her name? Yeah, Sarah Jessica Parker, where she was a witch.
Hocus Pocus.
Witch?
Yeah, Hocus Pocus. Because in that Hocus Pocus one, when they were singing Row Row the Boat, it was like...
That's so creepy.
I'm actually unnerved right now.
Wow. Like I feel like I'm in the back rooms right now with you, Day. That's
so it
terrible.
was. So I was trying to make it sound creepy because that's the way that Hocus Pocus did it.
It
just
is.
not synchronized, just creepy sounding, like high pitch, like and
Well,
it
it
worked
was
out
successful.
perfectly.
It was successful because
It sounded creepy. It was so cool.
because also the timing was off between you, Nomi, and I. So it's like you started singing, then I tried to catch up to you.
That's how it's
and
supposed to
then-
be. That's how they did it in Hocus Pocus.
And it's like I didn't grow up with Hocus Pocus. I've only seen it twice in my life, so that part totally eludes me. And I'm like, I don't know. She tried playing Tomb Raider, but her computer needed an update. Story of our streaming lives. There
it is. Yeah.
Gotta love technology.
Oh my girl, and Jerry's in the
Jerry's
chat
here.
saying,
Hey,
"Hail,
Jerry!
the Queen of
Hey,
Art.
Jerry.
Hail, Smu, how's you? Hey, Sevvy, hello, Dr. Rachel." And I would never delete my number one fan, Maria. Hail, team, Dream Team. Look at that, single-handedly talking about and sanctifying the fact that it's Friday.
Today is Friday. Today is Friday.
I hate to break you, I come from the future. It's Saturday for me, so jokes on you.
Jokes.
Oh.
Wow.
Way too.
So they're gonna try to take these.
Yeah, I'm never gonna
Visible
live that
confusion
down.
on Maria's face. I love it.
Fantastic. Maria does creepy well. Is she single?
Now you know why.
She's like,
Dun,
who
dun.
wants to know? Oh my gosh.
I love singing that song. Man.
Mom. That's right. Grape over there says, Tabitha, don't worry about escape room. Just stand there and look pretty and everything will be fine. Yeah, I'm not the cute blonde like the horror movies, the one that, just stands there, looks cute, and like bad things happen to him, but she makes it out alive. That's not me. I'm not blonde. Unlike Sevvy, I'm not blonde. So, it's just how it is.
You're okay. You don't need to be blonde. You're pretty enough.
Thank
and
you.
there's plenty of really pretty people that are not even blonde.
It's true. It's true. I agree with that. But the whole world, I don't know if the whole world does. Gentlemen prefer blondes. That's what they say. Just kidding.
Really? I don't think this is true.
No, I think that's a stereotype that has died a long time.
Yeah.
I want to point something out.
I don't think that's true.
It's good that you bring up the blonde thing. It was kind of funny. I was bringing up the fact that the designers of Marvel Rivals love their blondes, right?
You mentioned that, yes.
And then Tabitha came into the street right as I said that. I was like, that's a funny timing right there. But yeah, the majority of the Marvel heroines and Marvel Rivals are blondes.
Well, I mean, because a lot of the popular ones, like they were. I mean, that's not.
Except
It's not
for
really. It's
Black
not
Widow.
really a farce to say that blondes were more popular. There is something definitely very intriguing. When looking at a beautiful blonde woman, they usually have the fair skin, and then there is something very unique. Even though there have been blondes ever since the dawn of time. I was told one time that this joke, this one older guy at my church, he's like, how do we know that Adam and Eve were blonde? We look at them because, the Bible doesn't say that. He's like, how do you know that Adam and Eve are blonde? And I'm like, I don't know. He's like, because the Bible says they were perfect. But but there is something to be said about the beauty of blondes because it comes in such an array of colors. My best friend's little girl, she is strawberry blonde, like she does when the sun hits her hair. It kind of has this pinkish tint to it. It's so fascinating to see. And so there is something very mesmerizing. I will concede about blonde hair and things like that. Doesn't mean that everybody prefers them. I think it's just slightly more. I already said more again. Slightly enchanting compared to perhaps brown hair. Maybe also because brown can be a kind of neutral color, even though you have warm browns and brighter browns, and you've even got your wonderful auburn folk. that are mysterious. Like they're almost like redheads in disguise, right? Like you don't know that they're actually redheads until they step into the sunlight. They're like Twilight, but for hair.
Yeah.
Twilight vampires for hair.
Speaking of Twilight, have you heard that they're bringing back the movies into theaters?
I am upset about this
They
because
are.
I'm not old
Yeah.
enough to see a reprise of a movie that I saw when I was younger. I am not old enough for this nonsense to happen.
I
I am not
You
old
tell
enough.
them.
Jerry,
getting old.
Nomi's out acting
Sorry.
like a fool, like a fool. That's where Nomi's at, Jerry. No, Nomi's out doing stuff with people. Can you believe
With real people.
real?
With the real
She gave
Real
up.
people? Wow.
And to be fair, I don't regularly invite her to the art party because she always one-ups me in some fashion, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Larry says Sevvy would be safe in a horror movie. She's blonde, but she's a lawyer. The one thing monster.
Oh, it's true.
So true. It's true. Blonde is also the color of normal Super Saiyan hair. See?
Super
That is true.
Saiyan. Yeah,
See?
it's true.
And everybody wants to go Super Saiyan, so obviously gentlemen
I'm
prefer
sure-
blondes.
I'll just say this much. As a kid, I wanted to train to beat Goku. I wanted to be stronger than Goku, but then I realized I will never reach that physical capability of beating Goku in a fight. So I just strive to defeat Krillin because he's the strongest human.
Nice. Okay, well, fair enough.
Yes. No, I forgot. I'm so sorry, Diz. Thank you for bringing this up. Nomi's out stalking Glenn Powell, as she usually
Yes.
does that on Friday nights. I just didn't know if the internet knew her secret, but apparently they do. So,
Well, the meme is there for a reason. I'll just say this much.
Larry. So what had happened was the movie studios aren't making money, so they needed to dig up some past success. 100%, Larry
Fair
nails
enough.
the head.
Yep.
The whole reason they brought back Twilight was because it was a huge success back in the past, but it is definitely not old enough to be brought back. Not old enough. I don't believe it.
I agree.
Cold.
I would much rather watch the Back to the Future movies in theaters again.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Tabitha, where do half Scottish poets with long what? Question, Tabitha. Where do half Scottish poets with long dark hair rank? They don't have a clever saying for that, Jerry, like they do for blonde women. So I'm sorry.
True.
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know where the world ranks that. I would say that a lot of women are attracted to like husky Scottish dudes. Yeah, like that used to be a
I
thing.
married one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
But not with the dark hair, but with the long hair. So, you know. So
Yeah.
far, this is what I have going for my character. We have a sadistic thief. I was trying to figure out, like, how do I draw a thief? And I'm on the wrong layer, or what is happening? This is not drawing. I have to figure that out. But yeah, this is what I got so far with my male human go-kart thief person. And I need to reconnect my pen because I think it lost itself.
I always wanted an excuse to draw Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed, so
Oh, sick.
Oh, it looks so good, Smu.
I even implemented the tomato because he's Italian. So that's actually perfect.
It's a tomato. I haven't figured out
There's
how to do
actually
that yet.
there's actually a Mario joke in Assassin's Creed 2 when he meets his brother. He's like, Ezio, it's me, Mario.
Nice.
Everybody's like, wait a minute.
Hang on. I gotta remove this. Hang on. It's not working.
I really like these Mario, like the motorcycles themselves.
Oh, I could have done a motorcycle. Well, you know what? To be honest, I'm not much better at drawing motorcycles.
I could have
didn't
drawn
think
my
about
favorite
that.
vehicle, the scooter. Now that I'm thinking about it. Dang it.
So you guys have played the Mario Kart.
Yes,
Oh, I'm looking at a reference right now.
Okay.
You know,
I'm
I have
looking
a
at
funny story
references
about
too.
Mario
I haven't
Kart.
played World, but I've played
me
older
neither.
versions.
I have
See-
played the world and I have enjoyed it. There's some pretty am I drawing Jeremy? Freddie, does this look like Jeremy to you?
This is Dr.
Maybe.
Eggman.
I mean,
Clearly.
he was bald, but
Maybe.
you
What do
know.
you mean? That's
You know.
Dr. Eggman. Duh.
How about husky muscular Filipino men? Like, is that like Filipino men?
Yeah.
Hey, I will say, like, you know,
Guess
some
so.
Polynesian folks, some husky Polynesians are mighty attractive. I don't know if Filipinos fall into that category. I'll be honest with you. I don't know where Polynesia ends.
I think Filipinos are like small, dainty.
Yes, from the experience that I've had with the our Filipino brethren, they are more. I don't want to use the word petite because that sounds feminine, but they compared to a husky Scottishman,
yeah, they're definitely
not quite.
Ladies, if you want a husky Scotsman, just watch what's that show?
The Witcher.
No, Witcher, or was it not Highlander?
Highlander, no.
Yeah, Highlander.
What's the other one that everybody's watching again? It's my mom's favorite TV show, and I can't think of it. It's on Netflix.
No idea.
Good grief. It's
not sure.
Escaping me right now. Let me think.
I don't know. It's Outlander?
Outlander,
yeah.
I was like,
something
the name was escaping me.
Yeah, there's some land in there, some
some land, some country, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that one. If you want something like that, so that's also available.
A lot of the gals are into the Highlander. I remember reading a book. My mom recommended to me a long time ago. I remember my mom read this book and she would sit on the couch and just laugh and laugh. And it's called A Legend in Green Velvet by Elizabeth Peters. And she told me to read this book. And so I started reading it. I didn't laugh quite as much as my mom, but I did find it very funny. It's kind of a spoof on, it's not meant to be like a spoof, but it kind of is. It's about a woman who only reads romance novels and she's in love with the idea of like these husky gentlemen and whatnot, right? And through some mystical, magical means or whatever like that, she ends up meeting a Scottish prince or somebody of nobility or whatever like that, and he's everything that she could imagine, but she can't really see him as a real person because she's so enamored by fantasy romance, essentially these harlequin things. So anytime he comes near her, all of a sudden her mind just switches and she just kind of has like this inner monologue of like, oh my, his hair is blowing in the wind and his shirt's kind of rippling across his biceps, And so there's this one moment where like, of course, obviously it's meant to be fun and it is a book. So eventually they do come together at the end. But like when they finally kind of have a little bit of a chemistry and she's all of a sudden in her mind as he's coming closer to her, she's like, this is it. I'm going to stroke his, what is it? Not fur on the face. What is that? The scruff. I'm going to gently lean in and just embrace him and feel everything. And then she like trips over a curtain or something like that.
Ouch. That is sad. That is just so sad.
It was a really funny book. I'm like, that would be the story of my life where it's like you meet the dream man and you just want everything to be perfect. And in the meantime, you're tripping over your shoelaces or you stumble into a wall or something. Or worse, it's like you're gonna go in to say a compliment or maybe an expressive thing, and like either you burp or you hiccup or something like that.
That is sad. That is just
ruin the mood. Jerry says, I guess I'm an island to myself with pen in hand. My words rule the land. Look up on the mountaintop to see the greatest poet in current history. Well, how many CC? 3,000.
3,000.
But
I have a funny anecdote about Mario Kart.
So of course it's going to be high CC.
You did say you had a funny story, Smu, about
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So I remember when Mario Kart 8 first came out for the Wii U, right?
Okay.
And I was like talking to my cousin Natalie in Scotland, and I was like, so who would you like to see in a Mario Kart game? She was like, I don't know. Like then after a while, she brought up Kirby, just like Krista did, because it's pretty much a no-brainer. I was like, yeah, that actually makes sense.
Yeah, why is that not there? Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, how about I said that as a joke. I didn't know anything about it. I was like, how cool would it be to see Link from Legend of Zelda in Mario Kart?
Oh, sick.
Yes.
I gaslit myself into thinking that would never happen.
Oh.
3 weeks later, a Mario Kart live stream happens and Link gets announced for Mario Kart 8. And I was like, wait a minute.
What? They stole your idea.
Yeah.
No, you predicted it.
And my cousin Natalie was like, "Did you know that he's coming to Mario Kart?" I was like, "No, that was completely a coincidence." But yeah, that was pretty funny. I was like, "Huh."
Genius ideas got to come from somewhere, you know.
True. They were listening in.
Yeah.
Well, Big Brother does that, you know.
That wouldn't surprise me at this point, considering how Nintendo is these days with things.
Let's see. I'm trying to draw a fist here to indicate I'm going for the whole we have stolen property here. So, like, I'm going to do a bag.
That's a look of mischief right there.
Full of cash right here.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
And so he'll take the
like
bag
it.
and hit people over the head in order to get them to slide on a banana. As a face fur person, that is an acceptable term. Sorry about that. Scottish Lord, not the one that bought a title with a small parcel of land. I know that turned out to be like some kind of scam, though, didn't it?
It was a scam, yeah.
Yeah, it was great. You too could be a Highland Lord and own a square foot of land. It's like, oh, how is that legal? Like,
Nope, not legal.
hey, it's Emily Kruger. Hello.
Hey, Emily.
Hi.
Off topic,
Hi.
Freddie. One thing that I've discovered these days is that all my childhood series are now full of glory here on YouTube.
Yes, and they live stream 24/7. I found a Ninja Turtles channel that broadcasts all the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles episodes.
No, really?
So
That's
90s.
That's
Official.
your goal.
Okay,
Official.
what about pound puppies?
Nobody
Nobody cares about pound puppies. I see it. What about wacky racers?
Oh man, I love Wacky
I
Races.
love wacky.
What about
racers.
Wishbone?
I don't know if it's old enough yet, Maria.
Oh, Wishbone.
You know Mudley the dog, right? In that
Oh,
show.
of course.
I used to adapt his laughing pattern for a while when I was up to mischief as a kid.
My brother would do that.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Joshua
dad,
was pretty good at
after a while, my dad was like, "Okay, Wheezy, what are you up to?" No, I just
Wheezy?
gave him a look like, "Why are you calling me Wheezy?"
Wheezy? Smooth the Wheeze J. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. How am I supposed to incorporate? So what is it? It's stars. Let me go. I got to go to the private chat again.
Oh,
So if you're
Stars.
just popping in, we have to do a Mario Kart character that is a human? Thief that has stars and
Male and a tomato.
a tomato.
Tomato.
Because we're
A
fancy
tomato.
around here.
Sorry.
If you don't mind, I'll do a check-in with our guests. I'll start with Dr. Rachel since we can see hers right here. Let's see how it's going. Ooh, there he is. That's a good card. You choose some of the best perspectives.
it's
there.
true.
As soon as you said thief, I'm like, what if I do Hamburglar?
I
That's what I
was
was
just about to think that
thinking.
looks like Hamburglar.
I was
Not
thinking.
gonna lie, he was my second
That's what I'm
choice
doing.
for thief.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
that's awesome.
I have to.
Hamburglar. That's
Yep.
that's perfect. Is he gonna have a cape?
Yep. I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate it, but probably flying way behind him.
Really quickly, Jerry for $2 says, "I'm half German too. My friend Smu, how's you, Maria?"
Doing good.
Oh.
Doing good, sir.
Doing good. Jerry was accompanying me yesterday, sending me nice poems. And then he said that he had a fanfic in which he wrote in which he was the son of Magneto, his favorite X-Men.
Oh, you know, fan
Miss
fiction can be
Eric
pretty
Linz
fun.
here.
Can be pretty
The canonical German mutant, by the way.
So I'm technically I have a new project. I don't know if you guys know that they're doing a new Street Fighter movie,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Yes.
So I am working on a piece that is commissioned.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be really, really detailed. Smu, you already saw it. I think Tabitha saw it
It's gonna
yesterday.
be like blood and
I did.
gore and
No. It's just
No.
It's Honda and Chun-Li
oh, that's right.
battling each other. But apart from that, I'm going to be doing sketch cards of the OGs of Street Fighter, like Vega and Blanca and Ryu and all these like great characters. And then I want to go into also Mortal Kombat because the new movie's coming out in October, which I'm personally am excited to see.
I haven't
I'm very
seen
skeptical,
the first
but
one.
I'll
It looks
watch
really
it.
good.
I'm excited. So the first one that came out in 2021, I did not dislike it. I enjoyed it. It wasn't a great film. I didn't mind the new characters personally. I think they were rather good. Regardless, like comparing to what we've been getting, it was pretty decent.
Okay.
The only issue that I had was that they were killing the bad guys and the good guys before the tournament. And I'm like, dude, it's a tournament. You have to be in the tournament, not before it.
Okay.
And then
That's what the 90s movie did better.
yes,
frankly.
no, the 90s
I've not
movie
seen
is
that one either.
hands down the best. It's never going to be replaced. Especially
the first one is so good though. The first one, the very first one. That's a guilty pleasure movie of mine. I love that movie so much.
I love that movie.
I've not seen them.
So I didn't mind it.
Mm.
It's a little bit more like the video game, so it's a lot more gory. I love the story that they did for Scorpion. The first 10 minutes of the movie were insanely good. But okay, so when I saw the trailer, first of all, the casting of Johnny Cage were like, what is going on? Why are they casting a 60-year-old man into Johnny Cage, who's supposed to be youngish,
Yeah.
And then I saw the trailer and I thought, okay, I can get really behind this because he's this washed up 90s actor.
In that context, it makes a lot more sense, doesn't it?
Of course, it makes sense. So I was like, hey, I can get behind this. I really do like it. So I'm optimistic to see it. I like the first one. It's not the greatest of movies, but it's a decent movie.
I feel like that's what we say. I've been telling people we're in the year of all right. Like it's not the greatest movie, but it was all right. So hopefully this movie does a little bit better than it is all right.
It's all right. It's the new normal almost.
Yeah, it's the
new. That's fair.
Except for K-pop Demon Hunters.
I have yet to see that.
Oh my god, you're gonna love it.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Maria and I are in the small minority who haven't watched it.
Oh really? Okay, I know what I'm going to be doing this weekend then.
So I would like to throw this out there one last time for the people in the back, where it's like, it's not necessarily just a movie for girls. I know that it definitely comes across as a girly movie.
It's being marketed that way.
It definitely and it definitely has that marketability for female audiences. Totally get that. But as far as a really good show, really good music, great story, it transcends gender. Like you can appreciate the effort and the storyline that went into this. This is like I keep telling people that I think it's up there with classic Disney movies. It's not pushing not pushing an agenda. It is not trying to gender swap things. In fact, it actually accentuates what is good about men and women. I read actually this one review that somebody said, you know why K-pop Demon Hunters is doing so well? Because it's normal. It has normal romance.
Probably.
It has normal sacrifice. It has normal
teenagers,
teenage girls who are attracted to boys who are attracted to girls that are hungry all of the time. Like,
okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So if, obviously I also tell people I'm not necessarily a K-pop person. I'm not really an anime person. Please stop hating me for that. But I really enjoyed this movie because it's a really good story. As an artist, I really like the art style. I like the colors. And I do like the songs. Definitely will say it's geared more towards females. But I think as a male, if you were going to watch this, a lot of guys are saying it's actually a really great story. So
it is.
There's that. So it's Nomi without you. Look at her being
Normie. Normie's in the house. She's doing normal stuff.
She's out looking like a fool.
Like I said, make that a sticker. I think that will sell pretty well.
It is a sticker. I have it in my shop. It's
a car sticker.
Oh, a car sticker.
A car sticker.
I'm fixing my line work, so I'll show you guys when I'm done.
I know, Nagranol. I know. I'm a horrible individual. I only ever like 2 animes, and I'm just a horrible person. I'm so sorry.
You know what? It's okay to not like anime, okay? Or not
don't let them hear you, Smu. Okay, they will find you.
I'm a very avid watcher of anime, but I can understand why people don't like it. I tried to get my mom into the Studio Ghibli movies.
Yeah.
And she just didn't feel anything when she watched those movies. She was like,
Yeah.
they're fine movies, but that's it.
Mhm.
You know, I get it. It's not for everyone.
Exactly. They're fine movies. They're just not for everyone. You know, I did per recommendation by our one and only Nomi the Only did start Jujutsu Kaisen, and here's the problem that I have. Number one, I have a hard time finishing anything, even if I like it. I still haven't finished Stargate SG-1. I love Stargate SG.
Oh my god. Ooh, Raptor.
Raider!
Don't
Oh
you
my
get that?
God, Raider
What's
in
up,
the house
Raider?
gifted 10 memberships. I know what Raider wants.
Oh no.
Make Maria's ears bleed and make the rest of us tap our toe.
It's a great song.
I'm now gonna have it in my brain for the rest.
Stomp, stomp,
What,
roar, roar.
that's it. That's the song I keep humming when I'm standing in an elevator, Maria.
It's a great
That,
song.
that damn song.
Nice.
Oh,
But-
Grape says, on your recommendation, Michelle and Natalie from Force of Light Entertainment are thinking about watching K-pop Demon Hunter, and I think they want to talk to you about the
Ooh.
movie on stream. Well, Natalie, Michelle, if you're out there, I'll do it. I'll do it for free. I love hanging out with Natalie and Michelle. In person and on stream. Those two are a hoot and a half. I had them on for one of my painting streams. Wow, you could totally tell that they are sisters. Michelle is mean. She was putting Natalie down like nobody's business. She's looking over at Natalie's art piece, and Natalie's just, just having a good time, enjoying the thing. And then Michelle looks over and she's like, wow, I definitely feel better about my art piece now when I look at yours.
Whoa.
What a sister thing to say. And Michelle's the youngest.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Oh, we didn't do a checkup though on Maria. How's it coming?
Okay.
Hey, Julek, what's up? Jurassic Park? No way. It's coming to Fortnite?
Wow.
Wait, but it's gonna be
Ooh.
okay. If it doesn't have Jeff Goldblum, we riot. Okay. If it doesn't have some of the original cast, we riot at dawn. I'm just saying.
it's gonna be ScarJo's
you.
character, right?
Okay, so here's my update.
Hang on. Ooh, oh, is he like a ninja or is he
Yeah,
wearing
he's
a
a
mask?
ninja. So ninja's
Look
technically
at your perspective. You're doing it from the back, girl.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's awesome.
So
I
he's
love
gonna have a tomato in
Oh.
his hand, and then I'm gonna see where I'm gonna put the stars.
Yeah, the stars, I will say, kind of be tripping me up. There's the easiest thing, but I'm like, where does it make sense? Like, where does it?
Yep, exactly.
Richard Frost has hosted with 9 viewers over there on the kid side.
Frost.
Thank you, Frost. Thank you. And if I remember right, Michelle did not want to share supplies either. That's right, Grape. She kept hogging the supplies from Natalie. It's terrible.
no.
That's a sister.
I could not stop laughing. It was hard to teach them anything because they were just off in their own little world. So fun. I know Michelle requested to come back onto the channel and paint some Superman. So I need to make that happen. I needs to make that happen. Let's see. Saw the trailer showing dinosaurs and some core Fortnite characters in the inflated raft.
You might get the Jurassic Island.
Oh, Nomi's
But
little
you
hussy.
You know what they did? They actually added the Conjuring to Fortnite. So there's an
Whoa.
official yep. So it's an official level. So you can actually go through a haunted house with your Fortnite characters.
Whoa.
Eerie.
Yes,
Well, I just
that
know
sounds
Nomi's gonna
fun.
want to do that.
Nomi's ears probably perked up like, what?
She's like, "Hey Tabitha, want to go to the Conjuring house with me?" And I'm gonna be like, "I don't want to."
I love when you jump scared her in that one level that you played up. That was the funniest thing.
Which one was it?
I'm trying to think which one it was, but it was one of those custom levels that you guys
Oh
played.
yeah,
And
I was dressed as like a tank, basically.
Yeah.
And she didn't know that it was me. She's wandering around in the dark, and my game was lagging and having a hard time processing everything. And when I finally showed up in the dark, it was like in this giant mech outfit, and Nomi screamed so bad.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
It
That
was
was a great
so
clip.
good.
That was a great
Oh,
clip.
That was. We have a good time when we stream, when we game. It's
Yeah,
so
we-
fun. Dr. Rachel, do you game?
Not much. I'm usually more solo gaming, whether I'm playing Pokemon for the umpteenth time or
You sound like my
like
brother.
Animal Crossing. I know.
She's like, I just
I'm
don't like playing with
boring.
people. Like, you know.
I
Well,
used to
I
be-
I'm
play.
really bad at like co-op games. I was always more into like puzzle games and that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
like shooter games and stuff like that, I've never been great at. But
But
I'm
it's for
trying
the
to
fun.
build
It's-
myself
it's-
up to trying that
Well,
what is it? The like the knockoff Pokemon with guns.
Power.
That- yeah. I keep telling myself I need to
I
do
felt
that.
the peer pressure to play that game. I didn't really want to, and I ended up doing it. And it's definitely more fun with friends, but it just after a
Mhm.
while, like nobody's playing it. Like it's not like
Yeah.
okay, so there was this one moment where there's this island off in the water, right? And there's a
Mhm.
giant tree growing out of it. And so Nomi and I take it upon ourselves. We're like, we're gonna get to that tree. We're gonna get to that island. So Nomi and I literally okay, I'm not exaggerating. I have it slightly either it took 15 minutes to get there or it took half an hour to get there. Either way, I think it took that's what it was. We spent, I'm not even joking. We spent 15 minutes trying to get to the tree on the island
Yeah.
only to be blocked by the game and then
Wow.
had to try to swim 15 minutes back to land and ended up dying. Or no, that's what it was. We dying, but we did leapfrog. So you can revive the character. So my character died. So Nomi would revive me. We'd swim a little way. She would die. And then I would revive her character. And we did that all the way to for 15 minutes.
Sounds exhausting.
It was exhausting. I felt like I really swam there and back. I felt it was such a ripoff, man. No, we had
That's
fun though. That's when we
disappointing.
played. Lily used to play with us. It was so good. Before she
Mm.
ended up getting a job where she saves people, you know, something important. How dare she?
Yeah, she's busy like playing
Is she?
superheroes. She's saving
She's-
lives and stuff.
She's out there saving lives.
She's a true superhero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thinking
can you
Lily.
believe that?
But
So
I gotta
selfish.
say, it's kind of nice to see Dr. Rachel again. It's been a while.
Yes, I
mean-
missed you.
I mean, we-
so. I miss our like weekly hangouts with Dames and Dorks.
Yeah.
It's
Ah,
nice.
the
It was
dames.
it was nice being in touch with you when I was feeling sick. I was like, man, I feel like crap.
I'm gonna message Dr. Rachel. I feel like crap.
she messaged me checking in on me, and I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
Aw.
It's like I haven't heard from Smu, but I thought he was supposed to be at the thing. Where is he?
Aw.
Yeah.
So I will do the same thing again
That's
next
nice.
year.
Oh, I'll be in MegaCon. Best believe it. I'll make it
better.
happen. Even if I call in sick at work, I don't care.
He's
I'll
like,
make this
I don't care if
MegaCon.
I'm strapping a mask on that kid. I will be there.
Yep. I'll take all the vitamins that I can take. You know.
If we need to come get you, we will.
There you go.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
Yep.
Nomi and we have experience swimming 15 minutes in one direction. So that's as far as we'll go. We'll come rescue you. And then let's see. I'm working on my little tomato here. I haven't gotten into color. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm
I'm not
pretty
getting into color.
I'm
probably not
pretty
gonna make it into
happy.
color.
I know. Good thing we don't have Eric the artist on here. He
Oh
can-
my gosh, yes. No, and even Igor.
Oh, I know. You know, he put us all to shame. It's terrible. All right, so let me see here. I'm
Yeah, we're not allowed to have really good artists here.
Or
Just-
Jinja. You remember Jinja?
way to put us all down there, Doctor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's
I
like,
include
hey, I
myself in
keep
that.
it real. Dr. Rachel's like, I speak my truth. Pretty sure that island. Are you serious, Nagranal? That they
I
finally
think it is.
opened up
I think
that
he's not
island?
joking. I think it's actually open now.
I'm upset. By the way, Radar, if I didn't say thank you well enough, I really, really mean that from the bottom of my heart. This is how much I want to say thank you.
Maria's like, kill me. Yeah, but speaking of progress, let's.
Okay. Fantastic because I have golf with friends, but I'm missing a major component of it.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
really?
The dinosaur hat? The bounce house?
No, I think he's gonna say friends.
Friends.
All right, please give us an update. Hey, is that Smu Ezio driving a cart?
No, stop.
That's
Oh, that's
good.
That is so
awesome.
cute.
Oh, where am I?
It
gonna
is
even implemented the
amazing.
star.
I'm trying to figure out where to put the star on mine. Hang on, I think I got
Put it on the vehicle.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
That's
do.
what
I
I
think I
did.
have to cheat this. See, but everybody's doing it, and now it's not
Nope.
special.
I have another place
Okay.
for the star.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking outside the box, and I don't want the internet to come for me. It is what it is. Okay.
She's literally going to go outside the box. She's going to draw on a separate piece of paper.
Yes.
I got this.
And then glue it on. Like
No,
cut it out. and glue
Yep.
it on.
I'm bringing representation to my piece. All right, here we go. I got to be inclusive. Okay.
I gotta say, I did that once. I was like, I want to implement this item, but I don't know how to do it. So I did. I drew the item on a separate piece of paper and cut it out, and then glued it onto the paper.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I know. Right? Terrible.
Because
So I did
we're coming down to the end of it all, but I'm like, I can do this. I know. What if I just stole a brush? Let me see. Maria, are you in school cafeteria after hours? Because it sure looks like it. No, she's in the basement of her church.
I am not. I am in the back cave.
In the basement of the
What do you
Bat
mean?
Cave, which is
No,
where
no.
Batman has church.
I am in the back cave. What is the problem? This is my back cave. This is my special space where I have bats.
Get off my keys.
Wow. Somebody sounds a little aggressive. You might need to go to church, Maria. You sound a little aggressive. Like you got to work some stuff out. Maria. Oh my girl. Let's see.
I'm gonna say nothing.
He's like Smooth's like I'm
Coward.
gonna stay out of this. Here we go. All right. And then I think Michelle I'll come back on with Natalie because the two of them together are such a riot. Yeah, we need both of them together. We can't just have Michelle. We need Natalie. We need all the force of the entertainment. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay, what color should I make my thief? I'm actually doing pretty good. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. I know what I'm gonna do. Here we go.
You want to add color? You actually want to add color?
I am. I'm going for it. I'm reaching for the stars. No pun intended.
Snap.
Okay,
May as well.
I'm kind of afraid that mine's gonna get misinterpreted. And I'm a little bit scared of that, but I'm
What do
you know
mean?
what? If Nomi were here, she would justify what I've done, so it's okay. I'm just going to trust the process. That's what we do around here. Trust the process. Trust the process. How's it going for you, Maria? Not Maria. What's Sevvy? Sorry.
There you go. Thank you. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. How's it going?
It's good. Give me a second.
No worries. You're good here. It's all good in the hood. Here we go.
If this turns out well, I'll.
Oh, that is so cool.
Look at him. It's a Sasha boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so cool.
She turned
I
one of the
love that.
Sasha boys into.
You're in he's in a prison garb.
Oh my gosh!
I might
Looks like
put I
Cody.
might put a mask on, like the little mask thing.
Oh yeah, the traditional mask. That's
It
Yeah.
looks a little bit like
good.
Cody from Final Fight.
Mm.
It's so
don't know
good.
if you played that
Everybody's
game.
doing such a cool job. I'm real. I don't know if I can reveal mine to the internet. They're all gonna take it the wrong way. I just know it.
By the way, Jerry
Oh,
says,
no.
very impressive bat cave, Maria. Tabitha, please tell her that.
Maria, I
Tell
love.
me. Tell it to me. Tabitha, tell it to me. Come on. I'm hearing.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? You have an impressive bat cave
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Tabitha. I knew you would
in
like
the
it.
basement of a church.
It's not a basement of a church.
Hey, why are you so against church?
I am not against church. It's just the bat cave is not in a church.
Why couldn't
not?
it be?
It would be
Why
the
not?
perfect place.
Why?
Nobody
Yes.
would think that it's there.
Exactly.
Daredevil hid in a church.
There you
That's-
go.
That's
Same.
different. That's different. This is the bat cave.
Maria's like, I will die on this hill. You know, I feel like Adam West Batman totally would have had a bat cave in the church.
If he would have had, well, he has the money. What am I?
He
even-
does have the money, actually.
He could buy a church.
he could.
Yeah.
You could buy a church.
That is his superpower, being rich.
Money.
True. Money. Oh,
Money, 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 money.
This is a
I was
terrible
thinking of this Mr.
money.
Krabs meme. What motivated you to do this? Money.
money. I do it.
Money.
Ooh, it's Brett Yemens.
Brett Yemen's coming in hot.
No,
I'll
it's
get
not
you.
10.
What, Brett?
No, nothing.
What?
No, no,
Are
nothing.
you
Nothing.
messing me
Nothing.
up? Stop
Nothing,
that.
nothing. No.
Stop it. Just stop it. You know what that deserves?
Let's dance like dinosaurs.
Maria wishes she was at church. Thank you. Brett says hi, Tabitha. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing? I really like the last live stream with Michelle and Natalie. You should have them on again sometime. That's the plan. Michelle has invited herself onto my channel, so we're gonna do it. She is self-proclaimed artist perfectionaire. So I love it. I love the confidence. I get such a kick out of her. Whenever we're on shows together and there might be some disgruntled males in the chat.
Disgruntled males, you say?
Yeah.
Wow.
Starting off strong.
Yeah. Michelle just comes like it. She has the patience of God because she tries not to come unhinged. She's like, dear God, I'm about to light a fire. Michelle. She's so good.
I admire people's patience sometimes. I wish I still had that.
100%. I'm working on it every day.
One of my female colleagues, came up to me recently. She was like, "I don't know how you can work with all your female colleagues without losing your mind." I was like, "What do you mean?"
Wow. She doesn't think much of us, does she?
Well, no, not you, but like the nurses that I work with.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm kind of used to working with mostly women in my field because being a male nurse is a bit of a minority,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of used to it by now.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's the way to look at it. You're like, I put up with the madness because it's my job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Okay, let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put a star right here that looks. I feel this is. I think I should just leave the color off because although the tomato looks pretty good, I will admit.
I'm actually kind of happy with the tomato there, Drew. So.
Yeah, mine turned out pretty A-ish, okay-ish.
I mean, granted, I took the Italian stereotype of the Italians thinking of tomatoes all day, but
hey, it's a real thing. It is a real thing. I have met some real Italians in my time, and they do think about pasta a lot.
It's true.
They do.
No, fact.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We love us a good pasta. So
there it is.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, I like it.
That's so cute.
Smu getting the color out there.
If I get it fully colored, I will take it to MegaCon with me, and I will give it to someone who's lucky enough to approach me and say, like, "Hey, do you still have that art piece?" I'm like, "Sure thing."
You can do this when you and a person can invite themselves onto my channel if we have each other's phone numbers. That's how that works. So
yep, that's pretty much how it goes.
that's the safe zone. Maria, give me your phone number.
I was gonna say, like, does that actually count with me?
Well, Maria and I have known each other for almost 5 years. I want to say,
it's
so
true.
It counts. It totally counts. Okay, so you guys are all here. Nobody talk about it. I may have to upload this stream to members only when it's done because of the type of content that I'm about to reveal to everybody.
Ooh.
In fact, the picture that I'm going to show everybody here in just a little bit of my finished picture, I am not going to be showing on Twitter by any means. Because it will get taken the wrong way. You guys are about to see, and I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just because of the time that we live in. Okay, it's just the time frame that we live in.
Makes sense.
So
did you redesign the Cracker Barrel logo again?
No, but I shouldn't I? No.
Yeah, that was a fumble and a half, wasn't it? That whole situation. Good God.
Yeah, they just look. I to a degree, I understand change is necessary, and if you're going to try to broaden your audience and everything like that, I understand that. But you also have to have the discernment to know that either you are going to gain a new audience or you're going to lose the old one. And why would you choose to lose the old audience that is guaranteed money, hoping for a new audience that you may not see, because they're, like everybody said, it kind of looked like the new, like the First Watch restaurant. And I like First Watch, but I don't go there for a homey quality. I go there because it's like, oh, it looks clean, so it looks like the food will be good. So that's the whole sterile thing like that. When you're going to Cracker Barrel, you're going for the experience, you're going for the home style vibe and everything like that. And you don't want to, why would you omit that crowd? If there is going to be, if Burger King and McDonald's and Wendy's and First Watch and Starbucks, they all pretty much look the same. So if you're going to rebrand a successful and thriving company to look like every other company, there is no competition anymore. It's like, what's the point? Because basically anybody's just going to go anywhere and it doesn't really matter. Whereas with this built-in audience, with this iconic art style and everything like that, it's like, if it ain't broke, don't
fix it. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Here we go. Let's see. What else do I need to do? I'm going to take some blue here.
I've been to Cracker Barrel like twice when I was over in the States, and I actually enjoyed the aesthetic. And I got a good chuckle out of the black gentleman that made a TikTok video about this whole rebranding. And he was like, listen, if the Cracker Barrel is not the Jim Crow era kind of thing, I don't want to eat there, you know?
Oh, yeah. There was this one gentleman. He's like, look, if I don't feel oppressed when I go here, I don't want to eat here.
Yep,
He's like,
that's the one.
This is not what I grew up with. If this doesn't feel like your grandma's house where you can't find nothing, I don't want to eat here.
It's kind of like Aunt Jemima, remember?
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey, gone but never forgotten. We all remember Aunt Jemima. She's forever in our hearts.
Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
Pearl Miller Company, all that good stuff. Yeah. Bring them back. Bring them back. We're waiting with open arms. The Land O'Lakes lady. The Redskins.
Yes. Well, I think they're bringing back the Redskins.
Well, that's because Donald Trump's like, you want to have a stadium here? You got to change that name back.
And actually, even the Native Americans were like, bring them back. It's like, this is iconic.
Well,
this is us.
That's what they're saying, that a lot of these problems is like a white savior complex for some reason.
Of course it is.
For some reason, white people, particularly soft men or white liberal women, are just like, we feel bad for them, so we're going to change this. And then suddenly it's like, but nobody asked for this, nobody was bothered by it. And there might be a minority of minorities that were bothered by some things, but overall nobody. Well, it wasn't on purpose, but overall, some people just don't really. We have more important things to focus on than fact that a successful black lady was put as the face of a pancake syrup.
Yeah.
So.
And you know what? It just gives, the whole point of branding and putting a person that is successful onto a brand is because it gives confidence. That's the whole point.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. And that is, it kind of goes with a stereotype that is a wonderful stereotype about older black ladies knowing how to cook. And it's homeschool, like wonderful homebred cooking, where it's like, if look, I'm just going to say it. You see a nice, wide, older black lady and you just be like, I know she makes the best biscuits. I just know it. There's no
she
argument.
tries them.
Because that's what they say. You never trust a skinny cook. Never trust a skinny cook. And I'm just saying, like, I love it. You go to I've been to some of these ladies' houses and you're just like, something smells good. And I can't wait. Why would you get rid of that? Why would you get rid of that? That's so
there's a movie called Nona's. Have you guys seen it?
Not yet. I want to.
I want to see it, actually.
It's so cute. I saw it. It's really cute. And it's based on a true story about this guy who has his restaurant over in Cape Island. All about all done by grandmothers.
Oh.
There's actually a YouTube channel, I forget what it's called, but it's dedicated to grandmothers of yesteryear and how they make their recipes and everything like that. So that they don't get lost.
Yep. That's the whole point.
There's like a literal cooking book genre in some bookstores, like grandma's recipes or something like that. In Germany, we have like Oma's Rezepte or Geheimrezept, or something like that.
Nice.
You know, it is actually pretty cool that they have that still. And even my mom to this day actually has a notebook of all the recipes that my grandma used to make meals with, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm just going to honor my mother's tradition and actually continue making some of these things."
100%. All right. Well, how are you guys doing? I am done.
You're done?
I am done. Is it perfect? No. Is it cool? Yes. Is it gonna get me in trouble? 100%.
Well, as long as it's not blackface, you're fine.
Oh shoot! I forgot. I'm just kidding.
Hey, that's reserved for the Canadian Prime Minister, but
100%, Brett.
No, no,
Go
he's not a. I hope you're not talking about Trudeau, but no, he's not there. He's not there anymore. Thank God.
Fantastic says I found out that Slavics weren't
He's-
white, and I instantly felt oppressed. You should.
Wait, Slavics aren't? That's news to me.
The funny thing is, if you go over to Europe, all those other countries, they kind of hate each other anyway. It doesn't matter what the color of their skin. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, you're not Bulgarian?
Why do you
Get
think
out
the
of here.
Germans and the French get along so well?
I know. The English and the French, they hate each other. Like, come on. Like, this isn't new. The Polish and the Germans, scandalous.
Which is kind of ironic because one of my co-hosts is Polish, so
I know. It's always fun when I meet Polish people and I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, let's see how this goes. And it's always in jest. Like obviously we don't actually hate each other. We don't really wish that the bad things would happen to them. And for the most part, I would say most everybody doesn't have necessarily a low opinion of other countries. It's just it's supposed to be like a what I call a healthy prejudice. Is that you are just so proud of your country that every other country is beneath you. You don't really think that those people, when you meet them, are less than anything. It's just national pride, typically. That's all.
Absolutely.
So Maria is cute, cool Canadian, says Jury.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. All right, guys, I am going to reveal my art piece.
Your scandalous art piece.
I hate the fact that it's going to be scandalous. Maybe I've just hyped it so much, but it's just because the internet is bad. But I'm going to give you guys my male thief. My male thief with tomatoes and stars. That was a criteria, right? Am I missing anything? That's
stars. Nope.
All right.
Human. Yeah.
Here he is.
Let's see.
It doesn't look bad at all. I don't.
What is the problem?
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
This is where I thought to put the star, where I was like, let me put it out of the box.
Oh, okay.
Stereotypes are there for a reason, folks.
Well, but I wasn't trying to make him like, oh, he's a Jewish thief. I was just thinking, oh, Star of David. What if I just made him Jewish? And then I started thinking, I'm like, oh man, the internet sucks because they're gonna totally take this the wrong way, where it's like I'm making fun of Jews. I'm not. I'm part Jewish, for crying out loud. But I just thought, oh, let's put this outside the box. So this is the stream version. And then this is the internet safe version. There's my new star.
There you go.
I like it.
I don't know why people are mad at Jewish people all the time. It's weird. But anyway, so this is my car. I'm actually pretty happy with them. I was pretty inspired by Waluigi. Is that how you say that? Waluigi. And I've got this giant, almost pumpkin-looking tomato being thrown at him, and another one being splattered already on the ground. So instead of bananas in this particular Mario Kart, it's going to be tomatoes. So there you go.
Do you know where Waluigi comes from?
No.
Mario Tennis, because Wario needed a tennis partner. So they were like, well, we got Wario, so we could make Waluigi. So you have a fat Mario and a super lanky Luigi. So that's where that came from.
I mean, it's clear that they're supposed to be evil versions of Mario and Luigi. So I just didn't realize. So
also, if you play the old Super Nintendo 64 Mario Party games, Wario is clearly German.
Oh,
because every time he fails, he says "So ein Mist" when he fails.
That's right.
Which is
crap.
Yeah, exactly. So ein Mist.
Yeah, it was always a fun day when I learned what mist was in German, because also it's like, what is that word for when when one word sounds like another word but it's a different meaning?
Homophone.
Thank you. And every time we would play a video game with my cousin, we would shoot at something or whatever and be like, "Oh, missed! I missed!" And then he started chuckling, and we're like, "Why are you chuckling?" He's like, "Because it doesn't mean what you think it means in German." It's like, "Oh."
Oh no.
Well, every time I read the weather forecast and it says misty weather, and I'm just like, misty.
I know. It's so funny. Hey, Logical Spark, we're near the end of our stream here.
Okay, I'm almost done. I'm actually shading. I'm not going to put any color.
Maria's throwing down the shade.
I was about to say, and Maria's throwing shade.
Maria's shady.
She be throwing the shade.
Throwing the shade, yo.
I'm all done.
All right, Dr. Rachel, why don't you walk us through your majestic piece?
Alrighty.
By the way, guys, again, for those that just popped in, we had to do a male character that was a thief. There had to be a star included, and it's
oh man, that looks official. Holy
there we
smokes.
go.
Oh, wow.
So there's my little guy.
Really
little.
good.
Thank
looks
you.
pretty cool.
That is
Hamburglar. I can't even talk anymore. He's got a tomato.
What are words, eh?
I don't know. If it's after like 9 p.m., words are gone for me.
Yeah, they're hard. But
yeah, you tell me about it.
Hamburglar in a nice simple cart. He's got the stars on the wheels.
Oh, there they are.
I thought
Yeah.
it was really cute.
Yeah.
He's got him right there.
Nice.
But yeah, I thought it was really cute.
His tomato kind of looks like a water balloon. Like a
A
tomato
little bit,
water
yeah.
It's an
balloon.
inflatable.
It's
with
very
an
juicy.
inflatable.
Yeah,
It's a
so
very juicy
good.
tomato. He's gonna like throw it at someone and blind them or something.
I like that you even got some color going on in there too. That's nice. Nice. Did anybody
Kind of
else
have to.
finish
He's like
up?
black and white.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mine is definitely not the style that I would normally draw him, but I'm pretty happy with him. He's pretty cute. It's pretty cool.
I'm almost done.
You say that, but you've said that already. So
I did?
I have trust issues now. By the way, well, while our characters are while our panelists are filling up, they can be characters from time to time. So can I. But for those that missed the beginning of the show, we were supposed to have several other people join us, but certain things came in the way. So I'm just going to play Krista Nova's video again so you can see her character that she would love to see in Mario
Hey everyone, this is Krista. Sorry I couldn't make it to the stream. I was supposed to be here, but plans were changed, and so that's why I'm making this video to show you the character I would love to see in Mario Kart, and that is my favorite Nintendo character, Kirby, or Tinkle Popo. That was literally his OG name. The real ones know. But anyway, I gave him a Warp Star vehicle because that is what he uses in the Kirby games to get around in. And honestly, who wouldn't want to drive around in like a big star vehicle anyway, right? So yeah, I drew him cruising around Rainbow Road, which is an iconic map to the Mario Kart games. I also made this drawing well before Mario Kart World was released, so I didn't know what to expect from the game. Obviously now I know that he isn't in it, but he does have his own game coming out, which is Kirby Air Riders. So I guess you can say my inspiration kinda came true, in a way. Though I would still love to see Kirby in a Mario Kart game one day, along with other Nintendo characters, Captain Falcon. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. I hope you liked my drawing. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good. I said good day, sir.
Good day, sir. You got nothing.
I'll show you what I have. I'll be done for now, but I'll have to finish it out.
I'm excited. Ooh, I like that blue.
Oh, that's so cool.
That blue's really nice.
Look at
That reminds me of the Captain Falcon vehicle from
Yes. Yes, that's so good.
I'll have to keep working on it, but I'm done for now.
Which Saja boy is that one?
The one that gave his soul.
It's Genu. Oh, so that's what happened. Genu went to prison.
Yeah, Genu went to prison in Mario Kart.
The guy named Gino gave his soul, and it's the closest thing to sounding like Ginger.
Oh, it's sounding awful lot like some kind of romance novel. Maria, are you done yet?
I'm almost done.
Oh.
Okay, yes, I am.
Oh, so cute. I have got to say, this is probably one of the best pieces I've ever seen you draw. Like, it's so complete.
It's so
thorough. It's so cute.
Like
it's
I said,
so good.
Like I said, I'll finish this up and I'll bring this to MegaCon with me next year.
Yeah.
So if any one of you guys is bumping into me, Might give this out to somebody.
Oh,
Just saying.
it's so good. I do like that one a lot. It's
Okay.
so fun and so cute.
Ezio Auditore, for those who are wondering, from Assassin's Creed. Well, he's technically an assassin, but assassins are also thieves, technically.
I was gonna say he takes lives.
It's true.
He's
Literally, yeah.
All right,
All
so
right.
this one's mine.
All right, Maria, show us what you've got.
Show us what you got.
Oh, I love that
I
shading.
love the perspective.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, that's something I admire about Maria's work. She always uses
Oh, I like
perspectives
it.
that I have not
Yeah.
thought of.
That I have a hard time with myself.
So I have
Yeah.
Oh, I like
me
her
about it.
I was gonna do that. That's what I was gonna
trail
do.
stars.
Oh, I'm gonna have to figure something out with my star. It just sucks.
You know, every single time I run out of ideas, I just think of Golf with Your Friends, and if I can take some ideas from that game. just
Yeah,
to
that's what I was
incorporate them into
Wait,
the
Maria,
drawings.
can you show us that one more time? I forgot to look at. Let's hang out. Let me see one more time in the completion. Oh, it's a tricycle, right?
Mm.
Okay,
Smart.
that's what I thought it was.
Not impressed by your performance.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh no! Oh, it's so good! You're gonna have to try this.
Savage.
I love it.
Sorry, I had to. Be nice to my number. Hey, look, Jerry, you flip flop on whoever's your favorite. I can't be mean to anybody,
Jerry.
Jerry. What is that? Jerry's making it like I have to be nice to everybody. That sucks. But
Imagine being nice to everyone.
I mean,
Wait,
I'm the
oh.
nicest
Who does
person
that?
on the internet. That's what everybody says.
Sorry. Something got
For
into my
playing
throat.
favorites,
Sorry.
right?
Well, it is what it is. Well, everybody, that was our art party for the month of August, doing
Nice.
Mario Kart inspired characters. So we had to
Yay.
do a male thief with a tomato and some stars. It was very fun. I really Jerry hitting us with the $2 is Maria's number one. Oh, he had to pay. He wanted everybody to know. All right, hang on.
Mhm.
Maria number one in the book.
I can't even keep up with the
Nice.
tallies anymore. I used to keep up a Glenn Powell tally for Nomi every single time she brought up Glenn Powell. I lost count and track of how many times she mentioned that guy.
No.
Oh my goodness.
But guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please, we're gonna go around the table and let everybody say where they're going, what they're doing, what's coming next, and just go ahead and plug your channel. I do have links in the description box down below, but I'm gonna let them tell you for themselves. We'll start with the lovely Sevvy.
Hello everybody. You can find me at Sevvy Love, which is my gaming channel, or Legally Sevvy. All my links are in the link tree, so please give me a follow. Thanks for having me, Tabitha. I had so much fun.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Smu the DJ, one of
Hi,
the
that's
greatest
me.
mods on the internet. Tell us
Oh,
what you're
thank
doing,
you.
what you're
It's not
about,
He's
where
a
the people
mod
can
for
find you.
everyone.
Yes.
I'm a mod for
Really?
almost everyone. Well, apart
It's
from
true.
having a new chair, which I assembled just yesterday. Perfect timing. Yeah. What do I have coming up? I got Final Fantasy Tactics tomorrow on my gaming on the main channel, Smu the DJ. Sunday is going to be Final Fantasy 14 with Tomby and Mirden, my lovely co-hosts from the UK and California. So I'm looking forward to that. Monday, Pokemon Gold will return for Retro Mondays, the OG Pokemon Gold, because
Nice.
got my old retro fix because of that game. It was fun. And yeah, you can find me on a lot of channels that you watch as a moderator, sometimes not a moderator, depends. But yeah, just happy to be here and happy to hang out with the lovely ladies. Always fun. I love these art parties because they challenge me to think outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
But not too out of the box.
Yeah,
I don't know,
exactly.
whatever. Maria, your turn. Like, say something interesting.
Wow.
Something interesting.
Is Maria your Mozamboni now? That's what happened here?
Right. Maria was Mozamboni before there even was a Mozamboni. Okay, she's the OG
Makes sense.
Mozamboni.
Makes sense.
Maria's like, I don't even know who that is.
So yeah, well, I'm
Excellent.
Maria. You can find me in my link tree all my socials, Instagram, my official Instagram on the Geeky Crochet, X or Twix or Twitter, however you want to call it, and my YouTube channel and my Kick channel. So I really don't have anything planned. I do want to play some Zelda Link to the Past, which I have been working on very diligently, and perhaps we'll be having something on Tuesday where we're having a Tuesday chaos.
Oh yeah,
Word on the street.
Yeah.
There might be
And
some chaos
well,
on Tuesday.
I mean, Monday is Labor Day here, so it's going to be a holiday. Maybe I'll be able to stream some gaming, but I don't have anything planned until officially I think Tuesday. So just
chaos.
Just follow
Nice.
me.
Chaos.
You know, fill the
Ring the bell.
Ring
click
the bell.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be notified.
Watch Maria beat everybody else at Golf with Friends.
She did.
And remember when she was saying
we,
she's not good at the game and then she beats us?
yeah,
Oh, about that.
somehow. I know she lied.
No,
She's
no,
trying to fire.
no. I like points. I accumulate points. That is my objective in that game. I want all the points. They're
All the
mine.
points. Give them to me. Dr. Rachel, what about you? You said you have nothing going on in your life. Surely that can't be true.
I love the zoom in Smu. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you.
At the moment, nothing new in terms of videos, although hopefully I will have something soon. So, a dear friend of ours, Fear the Beardo, recently had a birthday, and I made him this really cool bat signal. So, I want to do a video on how I made that. So, that'll be up on my channel,
Yes, please do.
Out of Line Crafting. So, please go ahead, follow there. A bunch of art videos if anyone's interested in how I make cosplay things or painting or whatever. Follow that channel, and whatever I have going on, I'll announce it over on Twitter, Sauron_cosplay.
Sauron_cosplay.
That's awesome.
And I'm Dreaming Tabitha, an artist here on YouTube, and just trying new things with the channel. Got some fun stuff coming up, and you can get exclusive access to different videos and content behind the scenes by becoming a member. So consider doing that, or take advantage of the membership that has been gifted to you, like coloring pages and all the fun stuff. And I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to try to go back live on Tuesday. I will be traveling to see family once and again because I love them. My little niece started school, so I just kind of want to see her, maybe spoil her a little bit, see and ask her if she's learning anything.
Get her the good stuff, like the colored pencils, the glittery markers, all that.
All
stuff
the stuff that her parents will
Nibs and-
forbid me to get
Exactly.
her.
Yes.
It's on the list.
Glitter glue. Oh my god, glitter glue. Best.
100%. Also, thank you, Jonathan, the artist adventurer, over on the Patreon. You can sign up for different tiers. We have different things over on Patreon than we do here on YouTube. So consider being over there. But also for free, if you follow me on Patreon, you can sign up for free and join the Artist Alley, where you can post your own artwork if you so choose. Keep it PG. I don't do smut and crap over there, and I'm really stern about that. And also, don't put other people down. Just it's a place for people to share their artwork and want to be seen and just express what they love when they created. Totally want to do that, but don't turn it into your personal diary. I ain't your mother. Don't fill my pages with your life story. It's just about artwork, okay?
Wait, this is Facebook?
It's a Patreon.
Yeah. My Patreon is not your
Patreon.
Facebook. Go talk to your Aunt Sylvia for all of that stuff. Okay, you post in the Artist Alley. I would love to see
Actually, I
it.
have an
We
aunt named Sylvia. How
we-
dare you?
It's a beautiful thing, I'm just saying. No, it's a great place for free. You can post your artwork that maybe you did following us along here. I'd love to see it. Thank you all for hanging out. Also, be sure to check out the pinned comment in the comment section, of course. And one last push: get you a shirt like a fool, like a fool.
Oh wow. I died.
Well,
guys, I died.
Well, there was a reason we were in the rowboat. No.
How did you die?
Because she went in the water like a fool, like a fool. What do you think the rowboat was for? Wait. Nomi, did you do it for the science?
I was trying to go get some ice cream.
You could have redeemed yourself and said, guys, I did it for the science, and I would have respected you. But since you did it for ice cream, I can't respect that.
I was gonna bring you some.
It's still not for the science.
Row your boat
gently down the stream.
Down the stream.
Man, this Like her?
Life is but a dream.